Everyone, here we are again in a new day, a new video analyzing Bitcoin movements with Amr Hassanein and Crypto Yachts Club. We are going just to start today with our 7 days time frame, and as we said before that, since we don't have 100% retracement, it is very close to 100%, but it's not 100% retracement on this that last trend. Okay, it's a good sign. Okay, we're expecting for this band to start to work as a barrier, and we said if it closes in the 8th of February higher than 7,000, then we are good. And now we are 8,000. Then hopefully this is working as a barrier now, or working as a rebound. So that can actually stop the prices from falling harder in the next few weeks. So if we go to the time frame, smaller time frames like the 4 hours, we have let me just remove this. We have here our latest bottom and or latest low, and if I break these down to 2 hours, we may actually get some good or better view. This is actually, if you see here, this is actually a downtrend turning right away to an uptrend. See, it's moving right away from the downward, the lower band, to the upper band right away. So that's actually sounds like some really good signs, because in the 4 hours we will see the price going again to 9,000. I just want to tell you why the last something maybe I should have mentioned the last video, but I didn't mention. But let me say it now. If you see here, why the latest we had when we stopped at the 7,500, there was some signs of recovery, but it wasn't sustained, and the price fell again below 7,500. And that's because actually when the signal came to, the price came to 9,200, there was some selling pressure. You know, it wasn't. The trend was weakened here, and then it started weak, and then strong fall. That actually, if we compare that one, how this recovery was and how the current recovery is, we will see that once we reach 7,500, we got some strong signals buy. So actually, I think yesterday there was a Senate hearing in the U.S. I will leave a link in the description about some news about this Senate hearing. It says that it wasn't actually negative, but it wasn't too optimistic too. But in general, the regulators in the US looks like they won't understand the technology. They first of all, they look knowledgeable about the technology. They want to understand. They are not against it. They are not like they just against the fraud, and everyone of course is against the fraud and against manipulation and such things. So basically, the Senate was actually sending a relief and sending comfort for the market, which is actually has been translated to this strong recovery. So basically, once we I can see that actually we crossed the 7,500 strongly. So basically, the next few days we'll see some recovery, and we will be closing this gap at 9,200 in a couple of days. If this optimistic news keeps the market some upward momentum. It has crossed the 7,500, so definitely 9,200 is not so far to reach. And I think that is where it should be heading next. Overall, I don't expect that even if it didn't go to 9,000, I don't expect that it will fall easily below 7,500. It seems to be having, maybe here, I don't think this is going to be a double top here. It just normally that we had some weak signals here, that we received some weakness as well. But I think this time this is going to break. On the 12 hours, it's also breaking the moving average at the 12 hours too. So it's all good signs. And again, we will see that 9,200 is not so far to reach. Let's see how this the 7 days, the 7 days scenario will develop, that actually can result in a positive change next week. That rebound can actually push the price up to maybe 10,000 next week. So if the trend kept the momentum, we will follow up every day. And just one more thing, that actually once we reach to 8,800 here, we will be facing another pressure from the moving average. That's actually before the 9,200. So I'm expecting that we will receive some pressure here. It's not gonna be like over easily, but hopefully again it's not gonna push the price below 7,500. Let's see how things will develop, and thanks for today, and thanks for watching, and we will meet again tomorrow in a new video. Thank you very much.